Hey guys, so one of the questions I get asked a lot is what kind of pump do I recommend for some of my reservoirs? And usually my answer is any D5 pump or 655 pump will work fine with my reservoirs. As I have tested pumps from XSPC, Alpha Cool, Aqua Computers, Swiftech, and even the EK Waterblocks pump that came with this plexi top. This is actually now running on this computer over here. But recently I had a customer having an issue with one of my reservoirs that his pump was making a really bad grinding, bumping kind of noise. So I thought maybe the reservoir was a little faulty. Maybe when the CNC was measuring the tool offset from the material, it might have got a different measurement, and instead of cutting this part over here for the pump at the right depth, it could have cut it a little shallow. So I sent him another reservoir. As soon as he received it, the same thing. So he decided to send me his pump with the reservoir, and here is the pump, which is EK Waterblocks, and came with this pump top. So first thing I did is put my pump, one of my pumps again, try to see if everything was okay, and it ran no problem. As soon as I put the EK pump, I heard that bumping, grinding type of noise. I turn it off. I make sure that everything was correctly mounted again. Same thing. So I start checking the pump, and as I can see, all pumps exactly look the same. I even measure all the impellers, the height, the diameter. I measure how it actually sits, try to get all type of measurements, and they are all within 1,000 of an inch, which is, I guess it should be okay. The only thing I found different from the EK Waterblocks is that inside the impeller there is some metal looking post sticking out on the inside the impeller, and that's the only difference between this pump and the rest of the pumps I have actually owned. I have not seen something like that before. I started to wonder if maybe those posts were throwing the impeller out of balance, and that's what was causing it to hit some of the acrylic reservoir over here. It don't actually look like it's going off balance, so when it's working, you don't see it vibrating or anything. It looks normal, but as soon as you put it, you hear the noise. So the way I actually fixed it is by taking some of the reservoir or adjusting the design a little bigger, I guess, around the impeller side to prevent the heating or prevent making that noise. And I actually got it to fix it. But before I can actually implement the same design into all my reservoirs, I'm gonna do some testings to see if it actually, if something happens with the water flow with these other pumps. and see if everything seems okay and everything seems good. I'm gonna be making all those changes to my newer tanks, which is not really a big change. It's just taking off just a little more over here on the walls, since this pump over here was having this problem. I just wanted to make this video to show that maybe I'm gonna be changing some of the things over here, just because I'm not sure if there are other pumps out there having similar issues as this pump over here. So try to prevent and actually help other people in case they decide to get the EK water blocks pump. I don't want them to have a similar issue. But just wanted to make this video to show some that all D5 pumps and 655 pumps are identically the same. Some could have a little difference when running at full speed. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.